Namaste. Hello, my beautiful chill sisters. How are you doing? For today's class, we are going to find our balance. So in our life, in Vedic philosophy, we have what you called feminine and masculine energy. It doesn't necessarily point out of our genders. It is our qualities within ourselves. So we have feminine and masculine energy. Our feminine energy is most likely linked to our nurturing side, like receiving, caring, just like a mother. And this is also linked with the moon. We have that embodiment in ourselves. And to the other side is the sun energy, or the masculine energy inside of us, which is most likely linked to active part of ourselves. So the other one is receiving. This is more like a giving, doing. Example, doing your project or pushing ourselves to the limit, mind over matter, right? So both of these qualities works hand in hand each other, just like the moon and the sun. They are not competing with each other's strengths. They are complementing, because there is a time for rest and there is a time to push ourselves forward, to finish the project, to have deadlines, to consistent in what we do. And there's also a time where we have to set our boundaries, where we have to slow down. Okay, so for today's class, we are going to find that balance. So it is a harmony of both energies. Without further ado, let us begin. Sit down comfortably onto your mat. Cross your legs. If you have the problem crossing your legs like this, you can always do any sitting position that will be comfortable for you. Use your blocks, maybe a rolled towel, fix your clothes, make sure you're fully comfortable. Straighten up the spine, relax your hands down to your knees. And for today's mudra, we're going to open your left hand up, right hand down to your knees. In this way, your left hand is a receiving hand, your right hand is a giving hand. So we receive that divine energy from the universe, from the Mother Earth, and right down to ground ourselves. Okay, straighten up the spine and gently close your eyes. Take your time to feel your whole body, scan your whole body. Do you need more adjustments onto your leg? Do you need more adjustments onto your body, your spine, maybe your arms? Keep your hands active. We just don't want to be passive. So keep your hands open, both hands. Relax the shoulder. Core is slightly active to support this posture. We are going to take 3 deep breaths. Inhaling, expanding your lungs. And exhaling it out completely. Make a letter O in your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Again, keeping your hands active. Set your intentions for today's class. To balance our energies, to know when to fight and when to step back. Gently move the body, hands together, rub your hands. And place the heat next to your eyes. One more. Let us all greet each other. Namaste. Alright. So first we are going to straighten our legs. Okay? In this class, we're going to do a lot of core strengthening because this will help you into your balance. Okay, hands at the back, like lean towards the back a little bit. And you're going to really activate the legs. So this is passive and this is active. You want to engage your legs. Okay, point and then flex, point and flex. Do it one more time. Point and flex and make a rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Perfect. So I'm just going to turn so you can see the other side. What we're going to do is you're going to bend your knees and lean towards the back a little bit. From here, you're already engaging your core. Okay? Bring your hands forward and bring your hands up. Okay, keeping your legs as is. Forward, bringing your arms up. So you wanted to have this movement. Slightly lean forward and to the back. Forward and back. Okay, ready? Hands forward and then up. Forward and up. So you already feel that engagement towards the core, and some of you might felt it on the legs as well. I'm feeling the burn over here. Okay, one more. Up and then forward. All right, now from here, stay here. What we're going to do is we're going to point your toes, only your toes, so your heels is off the mat, few inches. Maybe this is like an inch only. You see? Okay, from here, we're going to add more challenge. We're going to lift your right leg halfway only. Okay, only halfway. Down and then exchange. Down, exchange. Down, exchange. Perfect. Cross your legs, have a quick rest. We will do it again. All right, ready? Point your toes, heel off the mat, hands forward. This time we are going to stay halfway up with your right leg only. If you feel that you're rounding your back, push the chest forward, straighten up the spine, gaze front. 3, 2, 1, exchange. Other leg only halfway. This is your boat pose, Navasana. 3, 2, 1, perfect. Move your body forward, have a quick rest. We're gonna do half boat pose, Navasana. Okay, hands forward again, halfway up, core engaged, legs strong. Keep your drishti onto one point. Drishti is your focus, your gaze. 3, 2, and 1. Soles of the feet together to your butterfly, and try to bring that heels closer to your inner thighs. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Intentionally place your knee lower down, closer to the floor. Take a deep breath. On your exhale, lower down your forehead, closer to your feet. You may round your back and feel that deep stretch into your inner thighs. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Gently release. Place your hands back. Okay, flatten your feet down. Make a number 4. Okay, so here adjust it accordingly, because some of you might felt this is this is quite challenging. So you might want to adjust it. Move your left foot forward. If you want it to have a deeper stretch onto your right outer hip, then bring your heel closer to your buttocks. Again, your aim is to find that edge between comfort and challenge. You don't want it to be so comfortable that we don't have any progress, and you don't want it to be so hard that you're going to injure yourself. So this applies to all poses that we're going to do. Okay, again, your back is not rounding, long neck. Look forward. Your right foot is active. Prepare to swing left and right. Gonna add flexibility onto this. Left and right. Do it on your own pace. You don't have to make it fast. Swinging, swinging. Loosening up that tightness around the hip area. Core is still active. Now we're going to drop your right foot down. Adjust and look towards your right shoulder. 3, 2, and then 1. Gently release. Good job. Okay. So again, Savasana pose. Roll your shoulders back and down, hands at the back of your knee. We are going to support your legs using your arms. Okay, half. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, hands forward. And option 3, if you really want to challenge yourself today, you can bring your legs up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Good job, ladies. Have a quick reset. Butterfly. All right. Hands towards the back. Let's do the number 4. Earlier we did the right. This time we're gonna do the left. And then adjust accordingly. Your right foot, either more front, more forward, or more closer to your buttocks. You might feel that the other hip is more tighter than the other. Ready to swing? We're gonna move left and right. Okay, left and then right. Swinging left and right, loosening up that hip, the tightness around that area. Your core is still helping you do this movement. Okay, prepare. We're going to drop your left foot now. Dropping the left foot. Both hands at the back. Look to your left shoulder. 3 more. 2. And then 1. Good job. Cross your legs. Okay, and then shake your hands. So what we're going to do is we're going to place your both hands down. Inhale and exhale. Lower down the chest, lower down that head, and stay here. Breathing in and breathing out, bowing down to Mother Earth. Alright. Okay. This time you're gonna go onto your tabletop. Tuck your toes, and I want you to push your body to the back so you feel that stretch onto your feet. Okay? We're gonna do downward facing dog. Open your hands. Fingertips are active. So again, our aim is not only place our weight onto your wrist, but to all corners of your hand. Ready? We're going to keep bending your knee. Core is strong. Okay, keep bending your knee, lifting the hip up. Look down. Try to look now to your feet as you do this. 1 more, and then we're going to do your full downward facing dog. Okay, downward dog, walk your dog. Again, your aim is to have a straight spine. Look in between your thighs. Fingertips are active, core is engaged. Walk your dog, move your feet up and down, your heel. Breathe. Now we're going to walk your hands towards your feet. Okay, walk your hands towards your feet and gently rise up. Placing your arms up. Inhale, exhale, fold all the way down. We're gonna repeat this movement. Walk your hands forward to plank. We'll try to be gentle onto our movement. Okay, plank. From here, push your body to your down dog. Walk your hands towards the back. Gently rise up. Engage that glutes. Inhaling, exhaling down. Let's do it one more time. Walk your hands forward. Breathe the plank. Walk your hands back. And then rise up. Palms together, palms to your heart. Good job, ladies. Now we're going to test our balance. So in balancing poses, make sure your feet is grounded, whichever is the one touching the ground. Your core is strong and your gaze is very important. I suggest look down onto the floor. Okay, so hands down to your hips. We're going to do a tree pose. Let us begin with your left leg. Lift your left leg up. Now, move that knee to the side. You can place your foot below or above the knee. Okay, let's start with below the knee first. Look down, straighten the spine. You can put mudra. You can place your hands to your hips, or you can also do this. Okay, or you can challenge yourself to make it a little bit higher to your inner thigh. Balance, core, active. You can look down. We're gonna stay here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Gently release. Move your knee forward and shake. Okay, are you ready for the other side? Now bring your right knee up. Hands down to your hips first. Move your knee to the side. And again, you can choose below or above the knee. You can do your specific mudra, your 3 branches. If you like to place it to the side, to your hip, or just like what I'm doing. And we'll stay here for 5. Core is strong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Gently release. Bring your knee forward and shake. Good job, ladies. Okay. So we will do another standing asana, and we're gonna engage your core with this one, okay? I'm gonna show you the side. Now open your feet as wide, a little bit wider than your hips. Okay, a little bit wider than your hips. Hands down to your hip. Again, your glute is active. You're engaging your glute. Core is strong. Now, we're going to make a number 7 figure. You can watch me first. Push the hip to the back. Your heart is facing to the mat. If this is a little bit challenging for you, you can always bend the knee. Okay? For those who can't, straighten the leg. Now, we want to focus on straightening your spine. Straighten the spine as you go down. So if you're doing this, rounding your back just to go down, help yourself adjust. Okay, hands to your waist, straighten it. Tilting your tailbone up. Okay? So just imagine when you go down, you can place the wine glass onto your onto your tailbone around here. So if you feel that wine glass is gonna fall, so help yourself, tilt it up. Yes, perfect. Let's do it again. Hands down to your waist, to your hips. Push that hip to the back. Heart facing down. You can look down as well, or you can look forward. Core is strong. Now from here, I want you to pay attention onto your toes. You're going to push your body forward, so you add weight onto your toes. So you want to keep your weight at the center of your feet. Okay, not too forward, not too back. Find your balance. Core is strong. Now, first option, stay here. Second option, place your hands to your heart. Third option, if you want challenge today, you can bring your hands forward. This is the figure number 7. Breathe. This might be challenging. This is our peak pose for today. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Good job. Shake your legs. Let's do one Surya Namaskar, and we're gonna go now to your cool down. In front of the mat, inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, gaze front. Exhale, hands down. Step back to your plank. Knees down. Chest and chin down. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here. 5. No weight on your neck. 4. Fingertips are active. 3. Toes facing front. 2. Gaze in between your thighs. 1 last. And then 1. Let us do your first child's pose, everyone. Drop your forehead. Aray. Aray ko. Okay. Now from here, lie down on your belly, Sphinx pose, gaze front. Feel that slight stretch onto your lower back. Again, long neck, shoulders away from the ears. Let us have 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, sigh. Again, inhale. Exhale, sigh. 1 more. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, sigh. Bend your knees and swing it left and right. Loosening up that tightness around your lower back area. We hold a lot of tension because of sitting down for quite a long time. You can also do this in bed before you sleep. Okay. Now from here, we are going to lie down on your backs. We're gonna do one last active pose, and we're going to do our Savasana. Okay, bridge pose. Flatten your feet down. This is just to stretch your core because we did a lot of core exercise today. Fingertips slightly touching your heels. Now we're gonna pump it up for 3 times. Lift and then drop. Now really squeeze that glutes. Okay, lift and then drop. 2. Lift and then drop. 1 more. Lift it up and then drop. We are going to hold. Prepare. Fingertips slightly touching your heels and lift your hips as high as you can. Strong legs. Squeeze that glutes. Gaze front. Make sure you can breathe properly. 5. Higher. 4. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Soles of the feet together, butterfly legs, hands over your head, and try to grab your opposite elbows and relax over here. Alright. Now I want you to do any stretch that you need. Any stretch at all before we go onto your Savasana. It could be spinal twist. It could be happy baby. Anything that your body needs right now. And once you're ready, prepare for Savasana. You can grab your blankets, eye covers. Gently move your fingers, wiggle your toes, move your head side to side, hug your knees to your chest, massage your back. Fall down to one side, rest your hearts. And once you're ready, sit down onto your mats. Sit down comfortably. We're going to take 3 deep breaths and we're going to sigh at the end, adding more relaxation into our bodies. Inhale. Exhale, sigh. Again, inhale. Exhale, sigh. One more. Inhale. Exhale, sigh. Hands together. Let us chant 3 Oms and 3 Shantis. Inhaling. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you for sharing your energy with me today. Namaste.